Signs, it feel like you may not find something funny. You may think something's weird, but you may low-key turn up anyway. Hopefully turn up in a good way, not bad. What's going on with water signs? As soon as I said not bad, we got freezer spam. That ain't for everybody. Only take it if it resonates. And I'm going to give you this tidbit. If you are worried about an eviction and you just need a few days before something to go through, bag it twice. You need to put the whatever you got. Anywho, you could be going back to school, getting some type of course certificate. You need to get it done. You could be hyping up your young one, your kid, or someone around you. Good job. The one that you wouldn't suspect, we'll figure out what's going on with them soon. Okay? Somebody realized that you like them, or you realized that you like someone after they left, or they realized they liked you after you left. Okay? You may feel like you got a huge debt and you're going in the wrong direction. Relax. Okay, you may have a proud parent moment. This is, again, you could be hyping up a little one. If this is not your little one, this could be like a niece and nephew, a grandchild, or something like that, or someone that's doing something good in school, or they're making some type of achievements. Okay, some type of passion is real. You may be meeting someone and listening in on a conversation, or just having a really good one. Something about a trip could be important, whether this is like, oh, it's a sudden trip, a trip for your kids, a school trip. Something about a trip could be important. All right. Somebody's trying to lower your defenses, okay? This is somebody that you just need to leave alone. You know, if they get lost and you go to the top, it just is what it is. You could be, you could be disappointed. Someone you know was involved in the plotting of an essay. Being extra intentional. They planned it. They had things that changed. Okay, so be thankful that things didn't plan out the way that it did. Okay, they're not a nice person. They're going through some type of bad karma. They may be holding quiet right now because they don't want any type of unwanted attention on them, but they know 2 years from now that they're going to be locked up, or they're going to know they're going to be locked up for at least 2 years. They may already know something's going on. This person may want your forgiveness. They may come towards you, but you may not understand why they had questionable motives. They just wanted you to work with them, and that was going to put you in the wrong direction. Okay. Somebody may invite you on a trip. If so, you need to say yes. Don't doubt this. Confirm. You should. You should go. You actually may be entering a relationship that's actually gonna make you really happy. You're like, how did I get in this so quickly? I didn't think I was ready for this, and you are. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, maybe even a fire sign. Say the passion is real. Alright, someone is thankful for you. Who's thankful for water signs? This could be a Capricorn. This could be someone that you have a new beginning with. This also could be an air sign. Or it could be a fire sign. It could be more specifically an Aries. Somebody's released some type of unpleasant experience. They got over something. They feel like you guys have some type of sexual attraction, as well as just like some type of like optimism and adventure about how you guys communicate. They're curious on kind of like, you know, how you live your life and kind of where you want things to go. But I feel like both of you guys are stable, or both of you guys can make sound decisions and look for the bigger picture. I like it. You may be disappointed in a water or an air sign. Maybe you feel like you had to become alone, or you had to leave this person behind. Maybe they became a single parent. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you what it's telling me. You got the bigger picture. Maybe you watched the reading and you realized why you were disconnected when you were dealing with someone that you were trying to fix things on, and you didn't see it. You didn't see it at one point in time, but now things are becoming clear about if someone was your kid or not. Okay, shout out to you. I'm glad you are looking into that. That's for somebody very specific. I don't know. Okay, work with who? Who does water sign need to work with? I'm gonna hurt my chest. Aquarius. It could be another air sign if it's not Aquarius. You could have just left with Scorpio. This also could have been Aries or Sagittarius. You need to work with them. The Scorpio is definitely someone in the past. They're going to tell you that they change, but I feel like in order to stabilize with them, it's going to put you through too much. Okay, so just in case you're like, why not the Scorpio? But you can work with the Aquarius, the Aries, or the Sagittarius. And I feel like as you work with one of these people, something that you wish for is going to change, and it's going to stabilize you. It's going to change the way you do things. Absolutely. the way that you attach yourself to things, how you maybe overreact long term. Yeah. And any type of bad attachments that you've had, trauma bonds, or just something that you got used to, even if it's a mentality, that's going to change as well. But it is going to be a process, so allow your mind to go through those things and your actions to follow it. But I feel like overall you got some type of stability. You may have some type of good judgment coming from a like if you're going to court, you're gonna win. You're gonna keep it quiet, but you're gonna be excited about it. There's gonna be some type of judgment that goes in your favor, or something with a contract or something. You're gonna celebrate. All right, and even if this is like a proud parent moment, like, oh dang, if my parents were still here, or if I had somebody to celebrate me, this is what I would expect someone to celebrate me. And then you're gonna run into somebody, and then you're gonna be like, hey, do you want to do this with me? And they're gonna be like, yeah, let's do it. And then they're gonna start celebrating you. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I love this. I'm about to cry. All right, there could be a woman. Y'all emotional, but y'all not. Yeah, you see how quickly I got over there? Like, okay, I'm about to cry. Yeah, no, I'm not. There could be a woman that's cheating on a man. What does this have to do with water sign? Who's the person cheating? Who's cheating? All right, so this could be water signs. It could be you. I ain't gonna hold you. It could be you, or it could be an air sign or a fire sign. Okay. Who are they cheating on? They're cheating on an earth sign, and a water sign, or an air sign. Okay. What does this have to do with you? Maybe this is somebody you already walked away from. Somebody may be coming back towards you, and they feel like something was a failure, but moving on with someone else. So they're coming back towards you to say, hey, I can see the bigger picture. I want to be mature now, or whatever the case may be. They feel like they were abandoned by everybody else that was actually in their circle, and they're trapped in their head. Now they want to come to you and release some type of baggage and see if you guys can change. Because it's like, okay, well, if we really make this work, you could be my match. What's the outcome for this? I feel like you're going to give it you're going to give it a go. You're like, okay, well, you know, I have the desire to move forward. I have the desire to be together. You know, we can work on this and kind of just see how things go. You are. But I do want to warn you. At some point, there's going to be some type of, like, change of lifestyle, some type of competition. There's going to be something that pops up. Okay? And you may not be as satisfied as you initially are when you go back into it. This is going to lead to some type of problems and some type of disconnection, maybe even a breakup. And then you're going to be, you know, trying to decide what you want to do from there. Okay, so it's up to you whether you go back to this. Because initially it's going to seem successful. Like, oh yeah, I can get over this heartache. Oh yeah, we were already looking good in public. So, you know, as long as we're past this part, we can both agree that, you know, we see the bigger picture. We can get past it. Maybe you feel like you've already invested in something. But this is going to surrender some type of freedom, some type of travel, something that's actually going to help you be practical. Okay? It's up to you. Alright, let's move on. You may be getting new clothes, changing the way you do things, or dress, or present yourself in public. You will heal on your own, or you will be forced to be healed regardless. You could be having some type of interview. You actually could be having multiple interviews and or just things popping up when it comes to your job. You need to vacuum your car or take care of some type of responsibility when it comes to your car. Again, somebody realized that you like them. They liked you after the fact, but it seems at this point you're going to be enjoying your time with just you and your kids, okay? Or you need to. Again, there's a proud parent moment either out here by you or from your child. 2 years from now, someone's going to have some type of unwanted attention on them if they continue to do what they're doing. So just allow them to go and allow them to do what they want. Someone is attractive, but they're not really sweet. You definitely need to stop sleeping with them. Slop. I was going to say sloppy. Who's sloppy? Slobber? Somebody slobber when they sleep, or they slobber on your pillow? Stop sleeping with who for water signs? Who does water signs need to stop sleeping with? Alright, this could be an Aries, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Virgo, an Aries. You gotta stop sleeping with them. Okay? If you choose not to, outcome. Alright, this Aries or Taurus, they're going to be slow and steady. They're going to tell you, like, okay, well, I'm ready. You can trust in life. You can trust in me. Again, it's going to be successful. Even the Leo's going to come off, but they can do things that they can, you know, let's be public. Let's go do this. Let's go date. Let's go da-da-da-da-da. It's going to come off very charming, but I'm telling you, it's going to have you in your head and you're going to be tied to it. Okay, and then you're gonna be super defensive, like, what the fuck and what do I do now? Because now I don't feel like I have any love. It's a cycle. What's with the Virgo? How the Virgo come? What's gonna happen with the Virgo? You ain't gonna be happy. Why? Maybe they're gonna be drinking too much. Whatever freedom they feel like they have now is gonna change. And then they may be confused on like what they should do in the bigger picture of their life and or who they were dealing with. Yeah. But they're still watching and focus on somebody else. It's up to you. Now, for my people that's not going through this, let's do something else. What's going on for the people that ain't going through that? Let's get a general. Okay, so you could be working right now. You could be trying to plan something or, you know, figure out what you want to do, either with regards to money, some type of stability, property, a car. If you just want to travel, it's just something that you're trying to plan in or save for. You're paying attention to people who want you or who's around you just for some type of money in or opportunity. Sometimes you can be too in your head about it, though. So this keeps you from communicating to people or with people. Even if they're actually good for you, for sure. But I feel like there's going to be something or someone that comes in that's going to help you change this lifestyle somehow, some way. You don't see this coming. Yeah, this person's going to be a part of your family, your community. This is going to be someone that you trust. Maybe I feel like there's going to be some type of standoffish. Maybe something didn't work in the past. If somehow you know them, yeah, something didn't work in the past. And it's like, okay, well, I feel like you're secretive, or I don't trust you, or I don't, this is not really something I'm interested in. And they may be, looking beyond you, essentially. And you're like, no, I'm confident we can bring this together if you give this a chance. This is an old person, somebody that you ran into. I don't think it's a relationship. This is somebody that you haven't dated yet, but it didn't really go anywhere. What's up with this? It could be healing. It could be practical. It definitely could be something that brings a child into this world. It would be something of value. It would, it'll be a fresh start. It's giving a Lion King once everything is all settled and, they go back home. And if this is somebody that you've dated before and you're trying to go back, you dated them before, use your intuition because somebody is still hiding some type of secrets. Okay? They're still dealing with third parties. They're still heartbroken over someone else. You got to trust yourself on this. Yeah, you're going to be still caught up in the cycle, and you're going to feel stuck. And you're going to feel like there's always a whole lot of competition. There's a whole lot of war, and you're fighting with the person for the person. It's going to be a lot. Okay. Let's talk about y'all finances real quick, because I feel like y'all need some good news. What's some good news for finances for water signs? The next 30 days. What's going on with their finances? Alright, anything that you need when it comes to you need it as a necessity, food, rent, car, something like that. Even if you feel like money is going slowly, you will be able to get it. There's going to be some type of idea or resource or something that's going to allow you to reach the goal that you need. Okay, your finances may be fluctuating slowly but surely back and forth, but I feel like in all works you'll be able to get things to work in your favor. You will have some type of easy money come in as well. Whether somebody you get some type of random loan, or you get some type of assistance, or I don't know, it's different for everybody. Maybe you do some type of volunteer work and then somebody tips you a really good tip or something like that. Maybe you do something online and you're doing a creative job and something takes off, or somebody invests in you somehow, some way. But I feel like overall you'll figure it out. Your finances are okay, even if you feel like you're going through a rut. Okay. Let's talk about love real quick. For all my other peeps that are not dealing with somebody that they either know and or going back to, singles with nobody. With nobody, it seems like you got some abundance of love options coming. You just don't see them. Okay, so you got people looking at you like, yeah, you could be the one. Yeah, maybe you're keeping yourself behind closed doors. You kind of keep yourself closed off. You only show what you want to show until you can trust someone. Okay, but I do feel like you will get married. There is a connection that's out here. You're just kind of relaxed until you feel like you see somebody that's on the right path. But allow yourself to have some type of spark. Allow yourself to get out to have a little romance, please. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, my happily married folks. What's going on with the folks that's married, water signs? Okay, y'all could be going on an adventure. Maybe you're gonna start dating again. Yeah, it seems. And it seems like also whatever it is that you guys are doing, it seems like you know that this was a gift. Like, okay, this was perfect. We were always meant to be together. Divine time, and things are just kind of working out as it should. So like even when it gets rocky, you guys can figure it out, and y'all can anticipate when things are gonna get rough, or y'all can anticipate each other where y'all can bounce off each other. I like it. Y'all about to have some more fun and or just go out some more dates. Do something physical. If you're in no contact or separation, you're newly single. Okay, you need to get dressed up. This feels like a sacrifice. You have to let this connection go. It just is what it is. Don't be in your head like, oh, but what if, and what if this person goes towards someone else and they get married, and they get out of your head. Okay, you're just gonna carry some type of baggage that you don't need. You actually need these boundaries, and as soon as you put that away, you're gonna start to attract someone, even if it's just friendships. Okay, relax. Stop over fantasizing these people. All right, final messages. You don't care how you're viewed, so good job. Someone's going to try to talk crazy to you. They come off aesthetically pleasing, but they ain't got nothing going on between their skull, okay? Again, they will approach you. They want to have some type of beef or issues with you at work. They have a rough pregnancy and or postpartum, and they're trying to be disgusting towards you. They're a little too comfortable with themselves and how they talk to people, so just kind of ignore it, all right? It feels like you're emotionally balanced, and, they're trying to come live off you or do something again to destroy your happiness, okay? Something may seem like it's more than an obstacle, especially if you're going through some type of storm, but again, I told you, you will have some type of help. Okay, you will find new love. There could be an insurance claim in or an accident out here, so be careful, especially while it's raining. Okay, you could be crying this week as well. Maybe something that's going on with a friend of a friend, and earth sign could be involved. There also could be something that you're stressing about when it comes to your credit. Relax.